Hello everyone, Chebim here and welcome to our next match in the Euros. This is going to be a weird one, isn't it really? The next match in the Euros we have got representing New Zealand and the rest of the world, that is Jay White. Of course, we did an invitational match to the rest of the world for someone to take someone to be able to represent, and Jay White won that 8-man elimination. He's going up against Wales' own Mandrews, or Mark Andrews, right. This is the first match in Group E. The other half of Group E is Poland versus Alistair Black, which we'll see later on today, as Mark Andrews, Jay White offering a handshake and pulling it away and getting the mind of Mark Andrews straight away. Jay White did incredibly well from that match. He's managed to get himself quite high up the rankings from winning that 8-man elimination, where he got 5 of the eliminations. I can't talk at the moment. He got 5 of the eliminations. So he got 5 points for that, and he got the extra point for the win. So he gained 6 points from that one match. So that's definitely thrown Jay White a little bit higher in the rankings, and also a chance for him to, obviously as the leader of Bullet Club, maybe get himself a championship shot. Good back and forth here in the first few moments as trading pinning attempts. Do you remember on 2K18 where this used to be like a stupidly massive, like, they used to just get stuck in those pin attempts. I think it was like 30 in a row once, I counted. Just back and forth, back and forth, back and forth pin attempts. It was crazy. So we've got both matches of Group E today and one match from Group F. And the one match from Group F will be Reza versus Ludwig Borger. That's Kosovo versus Finland. And of course we've got this match here, Mark Andrews versus Jay White. And later on, squeeze in the middle of this one, and the Kosovo-Finland, we will have Poland versus the Netherlands, as Babatunde goes up against Alistair Black. So it's all fun. Lots of stuff going on. Jay White slides back into the ring and captures Mark Andrews straight away into the neckbreaker. Jay White dropping the knee right into the face as well. Brings Mark Andrews back up, and Jay White now Fisherman's Brainbuster. Well, Fisherman's Falcon Arrow Brainbuster. And Jay White is in full control of this match now, looking for an early switchblade and hits it as well. This could be a quick and simple victory here for the rest of the world and New Zealand as Jay White gets the 1, the 2, but no. You can hear the cheers in Wales as Mark Andrews able just about using the last gasp of gas in the tank to kick out on the 2. And Mark Andrews all of a sudden getting back in a bit more control. Andrews now with a boot in the gut, now looking for a code red and hits it as well. Nice moonsault corkscrew. But Andrews needs to really take more control of these opportunities. I mean, he's got Jay White down. He's just allowed Jay White to get back up to his feet, and I feel like that's not a wise thing for Andrews to do, as we're having a bit of a funny moment there with the game, and finally we do get back into the action. Andrews once again, though, taking some control. Doing, God knows, I think he limboed under the ropes there for a split second, as now Andrews up on the top. Jay White is back up on his feet, and Andrews going to take advantage. Sliding underneath, then into that head scissor takedown. Andrews heading up top. Does he potentially have a shooting star ready to go? He does indeed. Mark Andrews shooting star press on Jay White. There's the pin. 1, 2. Oh my God, that was almost a massive shock victory, that one. I don't think we've had any shock victories so far in this tournament. Everything's sort of gone either the way I thought it would do, or it was a balanced match where it could have gone either way. But I feel like this would be a shock victory. I think for me, rest of the world, of course, Jay White and Alistair Black, for me, would be the 2 favourites from this group to go through. Of course, third place does also go through, but they will be tasked with a triple threat match in the next round rather than a one-on-one. So that will make things a lot more difficult for them. Pin here by Jay White. He's got his feet up on the ropes. The referee doesn't even see because he's too busy keeping an eye on the shoulders of Mark Andrews. Jay White now, though, with the boot in the gut of Mandrews. Up he goes into that vertical suplex. Jay White now just shouting at the grounded Mandrews, stamping on both the arms, and now a big knee in the spine as well. And it's almost like Jay White is just trying to take Mandrews' body apart at this point in time, which is a clever move. Not going to moan at that at all. Jay White now taking Mandrews up into that Falcon Arrow Brainbuster once again. Pin once again, but this time it's the 3, and Jay White gets the win. And it does continue the way I expect it to, as Jay White gets the first point in Group E. Of course, the other half of Group E is coming up for you in a few hours' time when Poland take on the Netherlands. Babatunde versus Alistair Black. What? I'm making videos. You've just eaten, you chunky monkey. This fat cat wants more food. Here for Jay White. 8-man elimination match puts you in incredible form, especially when you get 5 of the eliminations as well. It puts you in amazing form. And, I mean, Mark Andrews had his opportunity. He did hit the big shooting star press, and that was an opportunity, here it is right on cue, for him to get the 3, but it wasn't to be enough. Jay White was able to get out of it. But it was the second Falcon Arrow Brainbuster that really finished Mark Andrews off. And Jay White, the leader of Bullet Club, victorious here. And New Zealand live on. Right, there we go. That's the end of this one. I hope you've enjoyed it. Of course, if you have, hit the like, subscribe, the other good stuff. Like I said, later on today, we will have Poland versus the Netherlands. And then to finish things off on the later match, we'll have Kosovo versus Finland. So that's Babatunde versus Alistair Black. And then later on, Reza versus Ludwig Borger, which will only leave one more match then from the first round of matches, which will be the 2 o'clock game tomorrow, which is Finn Balor versus Alex Kozlov. And then we go back to Group A. So, yeah, it's been pretty fun so far. Hoping you guys are enjoying it as well. And, of course, after seeing all these first round of matches, let me know in the comment section down below who you feel could be a shout to go on and win this one. I can see a few in my mind. At the moment, Miro really stands out with that dominant performance he had against Otis. He's one that really stands out to me, but we'll see how it goes as we move on. Anyway, goodbye. Good night. God bless. Auf Wiedersehen.